Hi guys, my name is Deborah Norberto. I am a student the CNA and let's about the book The Peter Face. And you are your guest. Welcome to the presentation of the basic word, the tutor Victor. Come on, Adriele.
My name is Adriele and I will talk about the author. John Scott started writing children's book, but then started writing and making adaptations for students of all ages. He enjoyed writing crime and mystery thrillers and is a member of the British Crime Writing Association. There are many books written by him, like Blackbird from the Domino's collection. It's a children's book and one of his works available for reading. And now Larissa is going to talk about the synopsis.
Hello, my name is Larissa. I am student at CNA. My group is Basic 1. Today I come to talk about the synopsis of the book Pretty Face. Verona is the essence of the conflict between two traditional families, the Medicinos and the Capulets. Romeo is the only son of the Medicinos family, and Juliet the only daughter of Capulets. He meets Doreen, a masquerade, and fall in love with Lost. Now my colleague Stephanie will talk about the character Zoe.
My name is Stephanie. I'll talk about Zoe. She's a 17 years old, works in a bookstore, and is a theater actress. After read a review about her talent as an actress, she degrades herself as someone else and to show Mike that she's a good actress. After she reveals herself, she questions him and he says that she is a good actress. That's it. She is a very determined person. Now, Victoria will talk a little about Mike. Bye.
Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm from Basic 1 and I will talk about Mike Marathon from a Paraphrase. Mike Marathon is a university student who writes review to the Newport Weekly News. He wants to write plays from TV and theater. In one of these review, he he wrote that the character Zoe has just one girl dressed like an old woman. Now, Alison will talk about the character Anne.
How are you? I am Drew Allison and I am a student at CNA. Um, Today I'm going to talk to you about a character from the book The Pure Face. Annie is character, okay? Um, Annie is a student at Newport College and she is Zoe's best friend. Annie helps Zoe by encouraging her to come up with several ideas to find out what Mike writes for the newspaper. Okay, and now I'm going to pass my speech on to my colleague Philip, who is going to talk about thought.
This is Philip and I will present about the character Todd Marine. At first, we realized that he doesn't like giving interviews very much, especially if it's for gossip magazines. He also seems to be a very closed person who doesn't really like to interact, but even so he helps Mike with his play and shows him where he needs to improve. We also see that even though he doesn't like gossip magazines, he agrees to give Mike an interview since he told him the truth, which shows that he values honesty. So, this is my presentation. Now, stay with the criticisms of the book. Bye!
Guys, my name is Helen, and how I make some negative reviews about the book that were observed while reading. We start with the fact that even short, reading becomes tiring by the lack of a broad story and more definite script, make the book easy to forget after writing. For the left, of what I have just quoted, the author should have put her strong dialogue and more interesting characters, not only in relation to the phrases and words, but also in the exploration of depth in the opposite relations and opinions, as well as in the intensity that the characters could have. Showing on that she was upset, but what about harass? What about security? Another observation is the name of the book being a pretty face, but at another point is it spoke about beauty, make the choice of the name confusing. Stay with Marianne now, talk about the positive parts of the book. Bye bye.
Hello, my name is Marianne Victoria. I will talk about some positive points of the book. First, the story is short. It makes sense easier for those people who are not in a habit of reading. Second, there are few and no word the English for those who already know the basic, making reading easier. Third, the story has few characters, which makes sense easier to memorize who is who, and the speech are short and the object making understand easier. Now, stick with some similar book indication.
My name is Nautulene. I am a CNA student in the Basic 1. My colleagues present about the book A Preface. For those who liked the genre, I would like to recommend some books for your entertainment and also improve your English vocabulary. The books are Change Place of Alan Hines, V is for Vampire of Leslie Thompson, Warehouse of Michelle Morpurgo, and Pride and Prejudice of Jane Austen. Thank you all for listening to our presentation. We thank to teacher Victor for the opportunity to do such an activity. See you later.